Alright, the testaroo. Testing, testing. I do want to mess with that minimum volume input a little bit. But the machine is working. Oh, hello, Elena. Yes, you've caught me just as I've started God, I don't know what you'd call it. The start 5 minutes before my start time, so I can make sure the machine works. How are things going on your end? Noise. I'm doing pretty good. Had a slow day at work, but not a bad day. Just gonna wait a few minutes. My writing is actually going very well. Um, like I said, I'd finished the rough draft of what I was working on yesterday. Today and tomorrow after stream, I'm gonna spend time editing. Maybe trying to both condense and expand, see if I can't make the most use out of my restrictions. Currently at like 19 to third pages. Maybe I can get that up to really, truly, exactly 20. Also, be a sound check for me. Am I coming out of like they're using earphones? Am I coming out of both earphones? I had a problem before where I was only coming out of one. Mm-hmm. I will bippity bop to keep the sound flowing through your ears to make sure this is working as intended. Bibbity bobbity boopity doopity hippity hoppity. Excellent. The machine works. I had to fix that by switching the microphone mode on OBS, but doing that also seemed to change something where my microphone picked up everything, including my heavy ass breathing, which was no fun. But we've figured it out. And just in time. Goodness gracious, what was I doing last time? I had to talk to Loop. That's what I had to do. Alright, it is time. Hello, Internet. Hello, Elena Fordragon. Hello, viewers, past, present, and future. My name is Mordred. This is In Stars and Time, and I have no idea what I'm doing. In fact, when we last left our heroes, I believe I proved I have even less idea of what I'm doing than I thought I did. because I tried to go use the magic of friendship and diplomacy to defeat the king of town, and his response to that was torture and kill the child in my party. Have fun with work. And we at the end of our last play session, I made sure to go check on Bonnie because yeah, of course I did. And Bonnie is fine. He is no like I was terrified. Bonnie was going to like not exist. That was where my dark ass brain went. Getting my routine fishing out of the way as I chat. But yeah, and then after we made sure Bonnie was fine, we're like, we gotta go talk to Loops. And I'm gonna go talk to Loops. First I'm gonna show up. Whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the favor tree thing. Oh, do you need me to leave? Sure, but let's talk later, okay? That is a concerned look from Themster Loop. ... Hey, stop. Just say, I told you so, and we can move on. I told you so! Tee, what a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king! He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't have to lift a finger. Because of you, Bonnie was... You care about Bonnie. I am more and more certain that Loop is different. Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then, he mentioned something. Something about wishcraft. He did. What's wishcraft? I don't know. Wishcraft, which sounds a lot like witchcraft, if you say it enough. Crafting wishes? That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it. But that's what it felt like to me. I've never heard of witchcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But it is Didirai. Welcome, Fennec. We're mid-conversation with Loop after he not so playfully mocked us for trying to use diplomacy to save the world. But that is new information. So, as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. Yeah, the Bonnie thing. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it... Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh, you didn't even notice. You'll always remember this, after all. Let me do the usual. You got a memory of memories. When equipped, Memory of Memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. That sounds important! The ones written in that language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any books you find before you forget again, like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. The language of the Forgotten Island. In the meantime, though, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? Well, I know what I should do next, so let's talk about something. Wait, actually, my turn to ask a question. You know, don't you, what your fighter is trying so hard to say to you? You flinch. I think this is a ... moment. I wonder who we should pity more then. The one who won't be able to spit it out, almost like forbidden by time itself. The one waiting endlessly for it. Such a terrible tragedy, isn't it? You're a douche. I saw a weird shade. Was this about finding myself? Huh? Can I stay here for a little bit? A weird shade when I was fighting the king. A shade that doesn't exist. Like a color. Oh shoot, I guess there was red. I didn't even think anything of that, despite the fact that I know that everyone in this universe is canonically colorblind. A color? Don't you remember? I think you read a book about it somewhere. Maybe you should look at it again. Try to find other books if you want to find out more. That was worth asking. Can I stay here a little more? Huh? What? Stay here? With me? Why? Don't you want to spend time with your party instead? I want to spend time here. But why? Do what you want. Just go away when you have enough. Listen, I understand that it is not the technical definition of color blindness, but they are blind to color. Thanks. Any actual questions? Alright. So I know that there's one book here. I think it's this one. Yeah, stuck between the shelf and the wall. What is crap? Alright, take out the book again. You can read its title now. Your heart is beating. It's a translated copy of the Crusader. Oh, you know, I knew this book wasn't going to be that useful, but you start laughing. I did! I did, actually. Okay. Hold up. Gotta get that smile out of Mirabelle. Alright. Hadnesses. Isabeau said they had something to talk to me about, but I wonder if that was just the script. Hi again, Sif, what's up? Stay silent. Okay, my turn. What's a good joke? What for? Well, to make you laugh, duh. You always make me laugh with your puns, so it's my turn. Well, why? Because we're friends? Oh. Do you not? Never mind. A funny joke, a funny joke. Isabeau looks around and seems to notice the clock tower in the distance. Ah, I know. Do you know what I think about 6:30? The The time? Yup. I don't know, what? Well, I think 6:30 is hands down the best time of day. Alright, that's a little clever. Loop and Walter White? What the devil? Heh, that's pretty good. Yay! You need to remember to laugh next time. I'm glad I came and talked to Isabeau. I want to go talk to everyone else. I also get a flower and wave it in Loop's face because he deserves it. Oh. Very silent today, aren't we? Is something the matter? You shrug. I'm too busy to help you with your problems right now. Go talk to Isabeau for that sort of thing. You can help me buy some supplies for tonight, though, if you'd like to be distracted. You nod. You spend some time with Odile, following her silently as she chose supplies. I will see you later, Siffrin. You nod. Are you okay, Siffrin? You did look tired when I went to wake you up. No, I'm fine. Okay. You do need help with it. Do you need help with anything, though? Stardust, put the dagger down, Stardust. It's a painful way to loop, Stardust. I am the one who loops. You'll regret it, Stardust. I see. Nope. Okay. Well, let me know if you ever do, okay? You nod. Flower me. Shut up. Bonnie. What? Shadowed face. Hey, friend. Whoa, what's wrong? You catch your breath. Hey, Bonnie. Well, what do you want? Why aren't you saying anything? And why do you look so tired? Did you take a nap like you said you would? Did I say that? Yeah? Like 2 hours ago. You said you'd go take a nap and come to get it and to come get you if we needed something. Did you not nap? I did. Oh. And did you have a nightmare? I guess so. How can you guess you had a nightmare? What is relatively rare? The shadowed Bonnie screen? Either you had a nightmare or you didn't. Then I guess I did. Oh. What is it about? Belle says it's better to talk about your nightmares, so they're out there and not in your brain. Make something up. I dreamt I was running in place for a very long time. That didn't sound very scary. And something was running after me. Something? What was it? The sins of my past. Something bad. Was it a someone or something? Does that matter? Yeah. If it's something, then there's nothing you can do. But if it's someone, you could have tried talking to it. Last time you talked to someone that scared you, something worse than a nightmare happened. I'll try that next time. Okay. Okay! Did I help? Yeah. Thanks, Bonnie. See you at the clock tower. So, I thought the Bonnabelle face was, like, scripted. I'd assumed it was just scripted the next time I came to talk to Bonnie, because, you know, haunted. Traumatized. But that's rare? Is that just, like, a random chance to happen every time I talk to Bonnie? Hey, you, flower. Really, stop. It's getting annoying now. Give it to someone else. Like who? Like the housemaid. She'll never wear it, but would fit her, I think. Would it? Will you ever accept the flower? Oh, maybe next time. I hate you. Here, he told me, they told me to. Oh, for me? Thank you, Sifrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press into a book so I can keep it forever. She seems happy. I think it's after the Bonnie King thing it has a chance to happen each time you interact with the lactose intolerant enemy chef. You're lactose intolerant? I thought Isabeau was lactose. Why can't I say words today? I thought Isabeau was the one who was lactose intolerant because they mentioned in the conversation about them being tall that milk made them feel sick sometimes. They're weak to cheese. Oh. And that's why they don't like cheese in their thing. Okay. If I didn't have a Sifrin memory, I would remember that. It would always taste the same. You eat anyway. Odile, you understand. She'd curse them if they tried. I'm looking away this time. I wasn't looking away before, was I? But why do they never hug you? Must be something wrong with you, isn't there? No! They think you have an aversion to touch. We established this in a previous... Sifrin. Yep. Chicken. You never actually rest at the clock tower. Isabeau talks to you to say nothing, and you answer. Or you don't, and you blink, and it's over. You never sleep here, you just thought you did. Soon you close your eyes and open them, and everyone's waking up. No, everyone's ready to go. No, you're all leaving. No, you're at the entrance to the house, and you look up, and... Yep. Ah, that's right. Not the rock yet. It's the shadow. Sadness. Heartless. Why'd you stop going to the clock tower? Like, I've done it a few times where I've skipped the clock tower. Just attack? Deals massive scissors damage to all enemies. Doesn't give jackpot point. That's new. Oh, okay. That's new. You were supposed to run away from me, you piece of shit. Yeah, I would do the same, like, just the plantain peel. Gosh, it even insta-gives the rock. Yes, I have memory of memories, but if you look, I remembered to re-equip memory of sadnesses. Because I'm a schmott guy. Such a schmott guy that I will not touch the rock today. But not such a schmott guy that I can't slow down my tabbing through dialogue to get trapped in not skipping and skippable dialogue. Mumble grumble. I do want these initial containers as kind of like a just-in-case kind of thing. Okay. Got the bell pendant. Ding ding crew, let's go. Okay, no. Not that I've done it recently. I said something different that time, but I spammed through it. Whatever. I'm turning into Sifrin. I just don't care anymore. Sob. Okay. Books. I don't need it. Butter. Okay. I live for Odile's what's. Okay, is this a... Oh, this is where we're gonna learn about, Taciturn. Because you're tired. Tired of repeating all the same blinding lines over and over again and over again. I just don't have much to say. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Wow, Sifrin. We're hitting the depression hard today. Aha! You can read it now. It seems to be a theoretical essay about how to use witchcraft. Oh, that was easy. Witchcraft. So it is real. This essay seems too complicated for you to understand right now. You should find more information about witchcraft elsewhere, and come back to this later. Since the king is the one who told you about witchcraft, you don't want to ask him anything. But is there some place that's related to him? Who knows? Now, is Just Attack strong enough to whip this thing's butt? Considering it's a paper type, probably. Gosh. Though I need to take the time here and say it, right? So, Sifrin absolutely has the flashiest names to all his attacks. They're all puns. He's clearly having fun with them. And then there's, like, his most powerful attack. Just Attack. Just get it over with. Just Attack. Ooh, didn't one-shot it. Neat. And now I will, Just Attack. Not to be confused with Just Attack. But Just Attack. 72. Oh! Learn the craft skill Tear You Apart. Tear You Apart. Oh, we're back to the puns. Beautiful. That one sounds interesting. That's your favorite Sift craft. Well, we'll get to see it the next time we're in combat, which will be against Big Ball Head or my own incompetence. What is he? With how much bread? Bread, buddy? Question mark? He's trying to goad the pun out of me, and I'm being an idiot about it. Looks like I gotta do the job myself, considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Loving us is the least they could do. No. No! Not allowed! Oh. You forgot about the pun and let Isabeau down. Why talk when everyone can talk for you? Hit your hip on the counter. You need a break. Whoa, Sif. You okay? Isabeau joins you on the floor. Oh, apparently I crumpled on the floor. Sitting down next to you. You don't say anything. You stay here a minute. You stand up. Sifrin? Let's go. You get going. Okay, buddy. I'm worried about you. Like, as someone who has had my struggles with depression, that is not a good sign. At all. But I get it. God, you've got it. Sifrin's got to be so tired at this point. I probably don't need to remember the sharpening stone. But you never know. Oh, there's another shadow of me. It upsets me that I can't read these papers on the ground, somewhat irrationally. Nah, definitely not. Oh. That exchange, though I did just skip through it, is probably one of my favorite exchanges in the entire game. Broken egg key. What card do we get today? Someone's surrounded by empty glasses. They probably don't have any friends, Sifrin. Sifrin, could you not? 5 of Pentacles. Various newspaper articles. Yeah. Alright. And now I get to point out his crown. That is a very tall crown. Very king-like. Wow, that was the least useful piece of information. I half expected after investigating the bed, Sifrin would just, like, fall on it. No, I will not remember issue 51. It doesn't matter. P.S. I hate you. Ah, crap. This book is an unskippable thing, my Lord Server. Can I ask about wishcraft? No, we can go through the whole rigmarole on timecraft again. Alright. Haha, not this time, sadness. Sadnesses. Sadness I. Derp. Did I save? I did, alright. I'm not in fact a dunce cap. Big ball head. Alright. How will it start today? Scissors. Dang. Tear you apart is paper. Tear you apart is paper. Deals big paper damage to one enemy and gives 2 jack point. Huh. So now I have... Oh, no. Rose printed glasses upgraded, it looks like. I'm not gonna complain about it. Get the buffs going. This is scissors. Smash. Rock 3. In a while, Rocco dial. Kaboom! Combo time. Rock. Aha, I can try the new move. And Bonnie. Alright. Tear you apart. Tear you apart. Slice. Alright. I expected... So why is that your favorite sift craft? Sift, blah, 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 blah. Bleh. Archie Silent Burst. Ah, it's the pun. Understood. How could I think anything different? Perish. They're terrible. Just terrible. Man, I feel like Sif just needs, like, the friggin' potassium, man. Just lying on the ground. Do not make Bonnie sad. At least you can still do that. I want to see if any of their conversations have changed with this attitude of his. Let's see. Back to that seems to be the same. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. I will never get tired of tormenting Isabeau. Odile seems lost in thought. Timecraft, huh? She's looking at you weird. Did you do something wrong? Be because it's funny? Like, is this a trick question? The growing boy needs his nutrients. But I need my giggles. I think that's true for Sifrin now more than ever. Was there something here written in the dead language? I can't recall. Gonna read all the books, though. The ghost sift goes crazy. Alright. Yeah, someone was reading that in class. Very unprofessional. Sifrin. No other names, no last name. Follow the script. I have already memorized where in my menu the two memories I'm switching between are. And I am already being a dunce. But, that's normal. Perish. Sifrin's getting to the point where he's starting to think his party members don't need him. Why even talk if people are talking for me? And he is getting to the point where he almost doesn't need his party members. When it comes to time loop experiences like this, I've kind of been waiting since the beginning for Sifrin to become strong enough where he just kind of ditches his party and comes in here. I don't know if that'll ever happen, especially because there are some enemies that can just insta-kill you. But it seems like... Alright. It seems like the time loop angle to take eventually. We'll see if I'm right. And what will this interaction be? Brush against everyone again. You've read somewhere that humans need a certain amount of skin-to-skin contact. Otherwise, they go insane. Asking for skin-to-skin contact would be weird, so you content yourself with close-to-close. What do books know, anyway? Sifrin, you're losing it! They lost it the moment they died. I think they were pretty good about dying. Yeah, maybe death number 30 was the one that broke the camel's back. Everything else has just kind of been inevitable. Does he even remember his name? Probably not. Alright. Dodge this sadness. Like a boss. I didn't want to change memories because I knew the library was coming up. Alright. Theater script. Is it still funny? Yeah, it's still funny. I think Sifrin's friends have been noticing things are off more this loop. Maybe this time? But can you try and say it anyway? Let's see. You know, the universe. Notice every loop. There's just no repercussions. Yeah, there just seem to be more noticing this loop, partially because Sifrin's acting weirder, and so, like, you know, crawling on, just kind of slowly crumpling on the floor. Darn it, I'm tabbing through too quickly again. Lie down. Now the secret library. Wow, secret passage. Butts. How does it go faster than me? You're a level 1 monster. Stop being annoying. Piece of shit. Yeah, let go down, do the thing. Colors. You pick one at random. Color theory. Let's see. Anything new? No. Oh, one written in my language. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't know what this is even about. We should go back to it later. But I just... This game is rude. Hey, here's the item you need to read this shit. Oh, you found 2 books, but even though you can read them, you don't understand. Come back to them later. Anyway. But they're hard to read. Nah! It's not like Sifrin has anything but time. Grumble, mumble, 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 grumble, trumble, dumble, scrumble, mumble, dumble, do. Don't do it. Thank you. Just to be thorough, I think I go the wrong direction first. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. But what if there was? Oh, we'll never see the end. Oof. Ah, yes, where we learn Bonnie is a grape juice drinking criminal. Alright. Touch. There we go. I remember which key it was to just open all the doors. Wake up, you dreamt you were falling, falling, falling. Feel unsteady. Ah. Alright. That was a waste of time, but as I said, I was just being a Toro. Even though I'm gonna have to come through here again to read those books that I can read. Whatever. The real meat and potato. Why can't I words today? I'm gonna drink some water. The real meat and potatoes is going to be on the third floor, presumably. Whatever. Yes, there are two sadnesses, but one of them is paper. Nice to meet you. Nice critical, Severin. Jolly round roundo! And we're just gonna pass this back to Sifrin and call it a boss fight. Buy one, get one free! Honestly, it's like super basic, but I do think my favorite pun that Sif has in his arsenal is knife to meet you. It's just fun to say. Hmm. Throw my ashes in the sky. Oh, this is new to me. Is it perhaps common where you come from? Wink. Sorry for asking. I think I'm not gonna eat the fish head, and I'm not gonna die. I will always have this conversation with Bonnie, unless of course, I have the true friendship path going on. Hmm. Gonna nail it. Isabeau. Yes? Stop being cheeky. You won't die today, Odile. Stop looking so sad. It's disgusting. Never mind. I think the sad face was better. There's a high chance we'll die, yes, but I still don't intend to die today. I still have some things I want to do. Your research? Why are you putting quotes around research? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna go back for that shiny. Just in case. It's probably worthless, but who knows? Siffrin thinks he's worthless. Okay, that's the Call Odile Cute book. What are these? I was just about to say, just like Sif. I'm not gonna call Sif. Hold on. Secret passage! I'm not gonna call Sif useless, but he will call himself worthless. He's at that point in his depresso journey. Okay, so romance novels. This conversation. I'm still kind of not over the fact that the team got to the end without Siffrin. In the loop where Loop wanted to test the loop. Sif hasn't mentioned that yet, but me gut says he will. Oh, my smile was different. My smile's different. Probably fake. Poor Sifferoony. Oh, damn it. Someday I'll learn not to touch this book. But I'm on a quest specifically for books. Nerd. Yep, Lord Josephander is just a guy. Oh. Don't mind that. I haven't curtailed the language allowed on the chat, mostly because I don't know where to do that. But there's nothing wrong with MILF. Issa would definitely wear a MILF cap that says "Man, I love friend." That's perfect. Yeah, that's definitely a thing that could happen. Meanwhile, Sif gets a MILF cap that says, "Man, I love fritters." And then we get to the king, and he has the most dreaded MILF cap of all. "Man, I love feet." Alright, the gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. There's something written above the lock, too. We can take a closer look. Try to read what's written. You can read it now. It's asking a question. You answer it aloud. The door unlocks. What question did it ask? Huh? What did you say, Sif? I couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? You open the door. Man, I love freezing tormented time. Ooh, an astrolabe! Star charts. Telescope. It's broken. A drawer. Beautiful hat! It's very similar to yours. You got a starry hat. Finally! Sif gets some new duds. Oh, I got every accessory. The fabric lined inside the hat is filled with stars, with defense, attack speed, and crit chance. Healed for 5% every turn. Yeah, sure, twist my arm, why don't you? Goodness, what an upgrade. Journal with a star on its cover. It looks very old. It feels like it'd break apart in one touch. That's the damn hat you needed. There it was, right there, in that drawer. Dot, dot, dot. I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting time reading every book we come across. But if the book has a star on it, it must be important, right? Well, I'm glad I could help you with your achievement hunting, Fennec. By sheer accident. Ugh, fine. Let's do it. Be careful handling it, though. Mirabelle carefully takes the book in her hands and flips through the pages. It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person. Why sad? What happened to them? They don't actually say. It just feels like they've lived through some hard times, and everyone around them seems to brush their worries aside. Everyone is acting as if everything's fine, when this person continues to suffer. Bummer. More like boring. Read a passage. Sure. Need more memories for the achievement for that one, but one memory requires RNG. Well, no one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, if I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another, if I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, Then couldn't I just create another self? Hold up. So, you remember the ghost Sif I mentioned earlier? Uh-huh. I don't know if you actually saw that Sif, though. I mean, I've seen the phantom Sifs through the hallway. I thought this was leading to either, to some combination of Sifrin, the king, and Loop all being the same person. Another me. Someone I could talk to, who could understand. Huh? Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. Talking to another self to come to terms with what they've gone through. But in the end, they'd still be alone, right? Sometimes you just need a voice that answers back, Bon Bon. Need to see 3 of those in one loop, and it's a chance to see in each pre-picked spot I see. I'm on 2! I've seen 2 in one loop! It would just be an echo chamber, though. You'd never get any good conclusion, talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call as they realize creating another self is absolutely impossible? Yeah, using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Need 1 more in the last hallway now. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Maybe I can get another Chivo you don't have. Creating a whole new one, and identical to another, and one able to talk back? That's just impossible. They spend a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. Their writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places. Of course, realizing this can't be done. That's kind of sad. Oh, this page. It only has a few words, but I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood or marble. Nothing worked. But one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Exclamation points! Wishcraft. The king mentioned wishcraft before, didn't he? He seemed to imply it was used to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It's real. It's real. You hide your smile by covering your mouth. Sifrin. And then? Oh, and then... Mirabelle turns the page. Oh, my wish came true. I will always be understood now. Huh. Happy for them, I suppose. So they did it? They created another them? With wishcraft? What's wishcraft? Surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As we've said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself. Interesting premise, though. And making this fictional tale look like an old diary was interesting. Too bad wishcraft isn't real, though. I'd wish for stuff, too. But it is real. It has to be. It has to be. You have to tell Loop about this. A bookcase. All the books are so old they'll probably disintegrate with a single touch. It's... what is this? It has lots of balls attached to it. And there's a lever here. If we turn it, it seems the balls will move around the big middle ball. Does it represent something? It looks familiar somehow. Yes, I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's called an orrery. An orrery? It's a machine to calculate the positions of astronomical objects. Astro what? Like stars and planets and stuff. Who would need to calculate this? For once, Sifrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. Teachings of the Forgotten Island? What? Oh, yeah, the Forgotten Island. I want to say that's it with this room. I pictured something bigger, but that was pretty big. The confirmation of Wishcrafto. Zorp, 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 zorp. Alright. There's not gonna be anything in here I need to worry about. But how many times have I said that to myself? I want to pay attention to that bookshelf next time. There's a slight change from the original context of it, and for some reason Sifrin sympathizes with Odile. I still haven't made the dang bomb. Okay, yep, I was right. Nothing there matters. Alright, I wanted paper. I'm smart. But it was the wrong paper. You know what? I'm gonna pass that back to Odile. Just murder them. Okay. Pretty sure there won't be anything here, but we're being thorough. What? I know. I'm very strong and cool, aren't I? I am. I really am. You smile. Followed you first. Okay. Nothing there. Now time to get all those keys again. Touch. I am going to use little Mordred's room. I'll be right back. I'm back. Back to 4-3. Yorp. Thank you. That's right, that's just gonna have the secret passage. It's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted, I actually skipped to the picture. My big old smile. It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely, isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know this someone lived in Dormont's house. We look so surprised. Only Isabeau knew this is coming. Okay, no different dialogue. I have no one to blame but myself for this. Wow, Sifrin. That's right. You have a new hat. The power of accessorizing. No. How much damage does just attack do? Despite it being rock. Gosh, that's still a crap ton of damage. Like, we didn't even need Odile. Den número dos. But now I can read things. Pile of paper, something written on them. Yeah. Awful handwriting. And here, pile of papers. See, someone was trying to write your country's name. You cannot read it still. Even with the memory of memories, huh? You can read their titles. They're books about space, the stars, the universe. Read them, bitch. Don't want to explain the stars to them again. You tried before, way before all this all happened. You remember that. And they didn't care. You can't understand not caring about the stars. Can we look at the stars for a second? The stars? Why? Just for a little bit. Sure. We have time, don't we? You could have stayed here forever. Oh, wait. There are tears right there. Now, just to be extra super duper double thorough, you dreamt you were eating your friend's whole. You wanted to throw up. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, Sifrin? And actually, since I'm just going to be going through to the end on this, so I'm actually going to do some fighting. There might be something, I don't think there is, on the way to the knife. I do have the knife key, right? Yes, I do. I do have the sharpening stone. Anyway, on my way to the knife key, I think it's family? Yes. What happens if I just... It breaks through. Oh, that's interesting. I can't kill it until it's vulnerable, but I can damage it. That's interesting. Anyway. Gonna be doing some fighting. Get those level ups. I don't think there's gonna be anything for me in the, on the way to the, Erd's knife key, but I want to see how Sifrin reacts in the bathroom this loop. That's what I want. Stop being faster than me. Do you know what level I am? Stamp. I'll tear you apart. harsh. I feel bad for anything paper in this stupid dungeon. Zifrin just power leveling his family, as one does. I thought Knife to Meet You might be strong enough, but oh well. Really want to encounter the hands guy. I guess they're all hands people, but you know what I mean. Odile, finish him. What? Fine. Where's Bonnie when you need him? And Zifrin's level 74. finally faster than them. There you are, Hans McGee, who is unfortunately weak to scissors. Not that weak. I feel like Sifrin is starting to get genocide route vibes. Bathroom time. You close the bathroom stall door and inhale sharply. Oh no, that was too loud. Someone might hear you. Try again. Your eye stings. Your stomach hurts. Your head feels like it's about to split in two. You try to breathe silently in and out, but it won't go in or out. Oh, do you want to cry? Is that it? Oh yeah, you always thought crying was just a waste of time. But you remember reading once that just the act of crying does help making you feel better. Okay then, tears, come on out. No tears are coming out. Okay. Sounds like you don't want to cry right now after all. Stars, you're finally someplace no one will see you. You spent this whole loop wanting to cry, and now that you're safe and hidden, the tears won't come. You won't get a chance to be alone for a while. You need to cry now. Stars, you can't cry from your dead eye, but should you be able to cry from the other? But you should be able to cry from the other, can't you? Or are you broken on both blinding sides? Just cry, stupid body, cry! Your nose burns and your eye stings, but no tears are coming out. It's not working. This is a losing battle. Oh, maybe pain will do the trick. That's why people usually cry, right? Put a finger in your mouth, bite as hard as you can. Nope, not working. Apparently not time to cry yet. Okay, stop, and calm down. You're fine. You're fine. You just need to keep going. You have to find out more about how the loops work. It's the only path you have left. Learn more about the loops, about why you're here, about why the loop breaks down when you talk to the head housemaiden, and act better. Your family members, you can tell they feel something's wrong. You need to get your act together. They know something's wrong, it'll only get harder for you. Especially if she knows. Especially if... Huh? The... the tall one with the glasses? The researcher, she's the coldest, but she can get so curious sometimes. Makes her seem almost childish. She's too perceptive for her own good, and you can't remember her name. Sifrin, are you okay? You've been in there for a while. Oh! Odile! Yes? Odile, That is my name. Yes. Is everything... There's no toilet paper in this stall. Oh. Ha! I'll go and get you some. Give me a second. You hear her walk away. Odile, Mirabelle, Isabeau, Bonnie, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. It's okay. You remember. You still remember. You bite your gloved fingers and try to breathe deeply. In and out. You remember. You haven't forgotten them. They're still here. Listen. Listen, Fennec. Sifrin could use some heart, lung, liver, nerve actions right now, okay? Traveling together with you, you're still here. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You flinch. Something fell on your lap. I found you some paper, Sifrin. Thank you, Odile. I would like to give Issa my heart action. See you in a second. You hear her walk away. You take the toilet paper and hold it between your hands. You press your face against it, breathing, thinking about nothing. Gosh! Wow, this toilet paper is really nice and soft, actually. You wonder where she found it. Hee hee. See? Even stuck in the time loop, and even though you've been stuck for a long time, there are still things you can find out about the world around you. This roll of toilet paper is giving you hope. How blindingly wonderful for a roll of toilet paper to be the only hope you have right now! I was about to make a fills you with determination quip. Anyways, I was trying to type before I was so rudely interrupted by Slay the Princess. Sif, just like me for real, can't remember people exist. I was going to say I've been at that point where he was, like, desperately needing to cry and just not being able to. You exit the stall. Alright, everyone refreshed? Noses powdered up, bodies emptied? Emptied. Haha, emptied. Zah, she's asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, madame. Sifrin, you nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? I'm glad I made that pit stop. Ah, did you see it? Did you see it? Third reflection. No achievement, though. Oh. Yep. Free stuff. This wasn't in one loop. Oh, you're right. I looped back several times. No, I don't think. Not yours. He's looking at your clenched fists. You relax and flash him an embarrassed smile. Sif, are you? The knife key. Alright. Now remember to... sharpen the knife. Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Oh gosh, this is an AoE boss, that's right. How are you going to fare against Sifrin's newest attack, I wonder? Poorly. Everybody else is just going to receive 14k experience. Oh, everybody learned new skills. They've never been this high level before. You got Memory of Mega Sparkle Heal. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your housemaiden will be able to use Mega Sparkle Heal as a skill, even if she hasn't at level 52. Mega Sparkle Heal is a skill that heals all family members for 80% of their HP. Holy crab! This is also the last skill your housemaiden will be able to learn by leveling up. Thanks. Isabeau. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, as a skill, even if he isn't not over yet, is a skill that lowers all of a family member's craft skills cooldowns by 4. Nice. Equipped, your researcher will be able to use craft buff as a skill, even if she's in level 53. Craft buff skill that strengthens one family member resistance to a craft type for a few turns. Okay, cool. Now that we've got the experience, equip a different memory. Now let's see Sifrin go through some PTSD fighting the king. Burnt samosas, please. There you go. Wait, have you tried every single one of Bonnie's snacks? You count them in your head. Plantain chips, cookies, Bologna fritters? Yes, you have. Huh. Just the fact you've tasted them all means you've been looping for a while. And even though you might be tired of some of them, they're all still so different and delicious. How long did it take Bonnie to prepare all those snacks for today? You're a really talented cook, Bonnie. Huh? Well, of course I am. Stupid. Someone has to make sure you eat good things so you can be happy and not sad. Is that so? Thank you for taking care of us, Bonnie. Thanks, Bonbon. You're the best, Bonbon. You all clap your hands. Memory of safe rooms. When equipped, Memory of Safe Rooms lets you recover all your HP after battle ends. Oh, that's neat. Being upset now? I shouldn't have. I should have kept it together. Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day. Do you feel better now that you're eating? I do. Thank you, Bonnie. and I'm less upset now, more angry. At the king? Yes. I feel more confident, too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. So Catface. Oh! And where's that, Mira? His stupid crabbing butt! Yeah! Everyone laughs. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie. I'm fine. Are you? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You've been acting weird since yesterday, actually. You try not to flinch. I'm all fine, I swear. Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. Time to go fight the king. Get some PTSD. Boobity doobity doop bop scoo. Yeah! You can remember. I'm only given ... now. The king looks at you and sobs. Oh. We shall fight and see which side neither favors. Am I not allowed to talk to him anymore? I mean, I kind of expected it. Sif, seeing the king right now, after everything that happened, you can't help but look at his hands. And you remember. You're too scared to fight? Wait, no! Is that all my stats down? Ooh, my defense did not go up with everyone else's. Neither did my speed. This is bad. Thankfully, everyone else is fairly high level. Nope, I prepared for this. Eat a dick. Paper Alpha 5. Oh no. I'm just gonna smack you. How much damage does just attack do, despite my debuff? The Sif's still doing good damage, though. You did not just lower my defense. Come on! Oh, go! No! True carry! Oh, I could kill myself. What a wonderful idea. Bunny! Paper powers activate. I gotta slow you down. Gonna tear you apart, Mr. King. The King's charging his lasers. Talk to the hand. Paper trace. Oh, it is time, saviors. But I said no. Yep, zone out for this part. Soon the curtains will close. Now what I'm worried about is this point with Siffrin afraid. Oh, no. His face is different. So all you need to do right now is disappear. Oh, no, no. Disappear. 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 No! You all attack the king. Like before, as always, Mirabelle's attack brings him to his knees. Okay, I was worried for nothing. Warp. Now, I think I'll just see what happens if I go straight to the house maiden. That would be boring. I mean, like, we know all their dialogue. We know Isabeau's not gonna say shit. Curtain will fall soon. But let's see if anything's different. What's wrong? It's... Yep. Everything seems the same. You want a snack? Oh, I only have a croissant left. Do you still want it? No. Nothing else? I have a half-eaten apple. I'll take it. Ew. Half-eaten apple has a massive bite mark on it. You take it and eat it in 3 bites, core and all. Bonnie watches you eat silently. Friend, are you okay? Yeah, why? I don't know. I'm just asking. But if you say you're okay, then then it's true, I guess. Aha, things are different. But, do you feel better now? What about you, Mira? Me? Well, I'm better now, but I'm asking about you. I'm good. Okay. Sifrin, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked you if you liked being on this journey? You don't. Of course. Back then you said that being on this journey was the happiest you could remember being. Is that still the case, Sifrin? Are you still happy? Yeah! Okay. If that's the truth, then I'm glad. Do you fake research? Say the line, Sifrin. But really, is everything okay? What do you mean? I don't know, Sifrin. You felt off since yesterday. More withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually. But I'm not hiding anything. Do you remember what I said about then seeing Sif do weird stuff having no repercussions? Uh-huh. Now we have repercussions. Sifrin. I'm missing something. I must be. Well, never mind then. Just know I'm here if you want to talk. Fuck? Well, not for much longer, so you better tell me soon. The evening after... Bonnie stares at you without saying anything. You give them a wave. Bonnie shyly waves back. Hehehe. Muriel smiles at you gently. Turn curiously, as always. She sees you stare and flashes you a smile. You smile back. Now, what will the Isabeau do? I did too little, huh? I'll have to be even more suspicious next route. There it is again. You try to keep your face neutral. Or will a neutral face make him stop? Oh wait, you remembered. It doesn't matter what you do. Will this be quick? What? I should go talk with everyone else. Oh, yeah, sure, I understand. It wasn't important anyway. Sif! Go talk to everyone. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to get back to my old job. They probably missed me. Okay, go talk to everyone. Shoo. Stupid stuff aside, though. Are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. You've got a weird vibe since yesterday, so I just want to make sure you're good now. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, okay, good. As in, I don't believe you for a second, but we'll have time to talk about it tonight, you know? Come on, go and talk to everyone else. Alright. It's all over if you talk to her. This is the end. Hi. You can start breaking down now. Right on cue. I know you thought. Tug your stomach. 3 lines left. Curtain rises once more. Enter Mirabelle. Oh. Guess I get to see the... You will always make the joke. Why do you have... You wait for him to touch you. Why do you have to wait? Why do you have to wait? Why do you have to wait? Dot dot dot. Suddenly, you realize a very basic thing. He will never touch you. He will never say it to you. You will be stuck here forever. Stuck in your yearning. Unless you're the one who breaks the cycle. You reach out. Sif? Excuse me, what? No, hold up. He pushed you away. He... Hey, Isa, I need to do the favor tree thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming, but... God, that's gotta hurt. Stardust, you traitor. I thought what we had was special. But you didn't value me, did you? And I had to see you kiss the fighter in front of my very eyes. The shock, the betrayal. Shut up. And then you looped right back, refusing to face the consequences of your actions. What were you afraid of? From to finally see you? To see what kind of person you truly are? Maybe he would have accepted you, you know. Maybe you're not as disgusting as you think you are. Shut up. Or Stardust. Maybe you are that disgusting. Not letting the poor fighter make his own decisions. Who would do that? Or shut up. I don't want to talk or think about any of this. Especially not with you. But Stardust. Who else but me? Anyway, you got a memory for your troubles. You can check it out later. I don't think you'd like me to tell you what it does. So, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Show you next. Sure, Stardust. What do you need help with? About the loops. What should I know? Have you found anything new? I wasn't watching. You have to go and talk to Loop in person. About the loops. What do you mean? I'm talking to Loop in person right the fuck now. Something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Did you know your eyes have different shades? They do? Yeah. You can barely see it most of the time. We've been looking at Loop's face for a while now. I'm not sure what I even look like, to be honest. There's no mirror around, you know? Oh. You have so many questions. Big questions aside, that's kind of sad, not knowing what you even look like. Crouching, you draw a dark silhouette on the ground. Star head, star on the chest, 2 half-moon eyes. There. Loop looks down. Is that me? You nod. Oh. Anyway, please make sure not to die too early this loop, Stardust. Ugh. Hi, Stardust. There we go. I had to trigger it as the start of the conversation, and the Isabeau stuff got in the way. Whoa. Yes? You heard it, didn't you? Heard what? You know, I don't actually spy on you all the time. I found it, Loop. Wishcraft. Wishcraft? The thing the king spoke of? I found it in a book, Loop. The writer said they wanted to create a whole new body and use witchcraft for it. The witchcraft made their wish come true. Create a whole new body? That's impossible, right? But they did it with witchcraft. It's real, Loop. It has to be. A craft that allows you to do the impossible. Like creating a body. Like looping in time. Like maybe freezing people in time as well. That's right. The king knows about witchcraft. Could witchcraft be how he got the power to craft time? Did he use witchcraft to be able to use timecraft? It makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Huh? Ha! Stars, that's something, isn't it? That's a new lead. Finally, right? Finally indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust? Find more information. Indeed you do. Not to send you on another book chase, but book time. Book time. Read those weird books now, can't you? Maybe one of them might mention it. All right. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? A little loop drawing on the ground. Memory of touch. You had eyes bigger than your stomach. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Why would I use this? What does that mean? Alright. I have done it. Now what? Go to the entire house, it gives you nothing, I just want to see you suffer. Listen, I tell you what, I'm not gonna go through the entire house with this, but I might go fight the king. Oh, I can't even go to Isabeau, and is that because of the memory, or... No, it's because of this loop. No, I'm not at the stage where I quite want to suffer like that. I'm a masochist, but not like that. Especially when I've got Joy books to read. Ah. Anyway, it's been a few hours. I'm gonna do this again tomorrow. I've got stuff to do before I go to sleep tonight. A fellow Masso. I mean, I'm a Souls player. What more do you want? But yeah. I've been Mordred. This has been In Stars and Time with more and more ever curiouser developments. And I'm going to continue burning bridges after I kiss my fighter without consent. Bye-bye.